Hello friends, this is Professor Shashikant Lamkane, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering of N.B. Navale Sinhagad College of Engineering, Kegaon, Solapur. I am having 11 years of teaching experience and 1.5 years of industrial experience. I have completed my post-graduation in Mechanical Design Engineering. Now, in this video, I am going to discuss the problem on balancing of reciprocating mass. So first, this is a problem statement. Okay, a single cylinder reciprocating engine has speed 240 rpm. Okay, so the single cylinder reciprocating engine has speed of 240 rpm. The stroke is 300 mm. The mass of a reciprocating part is 50 kg. Mass of revolving part is 150. So mass of revolving parts at 150 mm radius 37 kg. If two-thirds of reciprocating parts and all the revolving parts are to be balanced. So condition is given. So here we supposed to do the partial balancing, that is two-thirds of reciprocating mass and all the revolving part are to be balanced. Then for this condition find the balanced mass required at radius of 400 mm. So here we supposed to find out the balanced mass as the radius is given. This is the first unknown, and second unknown, the residual unbalanced force when the crank has rotated 60 degree from the top dead center. Okay, so this is about the problem statement. Then we see the given. So given is n is equal to 240 rpm. So crank speed is 240 rpm. So with the help of n we are able to calculate omega, angular velocity, that is 2 pi n by 60, and this is 25.14. Then stroke is equal to 300 mm, that is equal to 0.3 meter. Then m is 50 kg. Okay, so m is reciprocating mass and m1 is rotary mass. So m1 is equal to 37 kg and r is equal to 150 mm, that is equal to 0.15 meter. And the C, that is the compensative factor C, is given two-thirds of reciprocating mass. So here we supposed to do the balancing for two-thirds reciprocating masses. So we know that, sorry, the first is the balanced mass required. So here we are going to calculate the balanced mass required. So let capital B is equal to balanced mass, small b is radius of rotation of balanced mass, and that is given is 400 mm, and that is equal to 0.4 meter. So we know that B into B is equal to M1 plus C into M into R. So when we are going to consider the rotary or revolving masses as well as the reciprocating masses, then we are going to consider this equation as we discussed in a previous video. Now I am going to put the value over here. So B as it is, we supposed to calculate this, then zero point 0.4 value of this, then where m1 is 37, then value of c is 2 by 3 into m is 50 and small r is 0.15. Therefore this is equal to 10.55 divided by 0.4, then we will get the value of B, that is equal to 26.38. So this is the first unknown. So here we calculate the balanced mass required. Then the second unknown, that is the residual unbalanced force when the crank has rotated 60 degree from the top dead center. Okay, so let theta, that is the crank angle, is 60 degree from top dead center. It is a given for the second unknown. Then we know that the residual unbalanced force is equal to, so primary and secondary, sorry, vertical and horizontal unbalanced force. So this equation also we discussed in a previous video, that is m into omega square into r under root 1 minus c bracket square into cos square theta plus c square into sin square theta. So here we are going to put all the value. M is 50, omega 25.14 square, r 0.14, 1 minus value of c is 2 by 3, so cos square 60, then value of c is 2 by 3 square and sin square 60. So in Newton, then the final answer is 2849 Newton. So such a way that we are able to find out the magnitude of balanced mass when we are going to considering the rotary as well as reciprocating masses. Okay, then we are going to find out the residual unbalanced forces. Okay, so for residual unbalanced forces we are going to use this equation, and we are able to find out the residual unbalanced forces. So this is about the problem on the balancing of reciprocating masses, so in which we are able to find out the magnitude of balancing mass or weight of balancing mass to do the partial balancing of the system. So the system given in the problem, for this we are using the 26.38 kg mass to do the partial balancing of this system. Okay, thank you.